Welcome back to the channel, and we're gonna have some fun in today's video because I just thought it'd be a really fun and entertaining idea to just make a wall of 100 of every type of weapon and see just how destructive they are in comparison to each other. And I was thinking about what I should shoot, and I think at least one of the things is gonna be this tank I built for a multiplayer video a while ago, because this tank is covered in shields and it is also kind of a tank. So fortunately, I've actually gone through the trouble of building a 100 weapon wall of these smart cannons. I think that's the best place to start is probably going to be the smart cannon. I hate to break it to you guys, but I actually lied. This is not 100 smart cannons. It is actually 160 smart cannons, because the copy and pasting, it was just much easier to do 160 than it was to do 100. So this is 10 high, but it is 16 wide. 100 just sounds better for the intro and the title. So yes, the auto aim is so good. So let me just show you what we're dealing with here. The reason why I'm stopping at 160 and not like 700 or maxing out the complexity is because weapon projectiles are laggy, especially if you hold the button down. So I think this is kind of like a nice high number of weapons that's not gonna break my game. But this is what we're looking at here, and you can already see, like, there we go, FPS experiencing some serious frame rate issues just with these. So there's actually something else I want to make that I haven't made yet, but I want it to be kind of the control for all of these, and that is just to build an armored cube. Unfortunately, I actually don't think I can build a 10 by 10 cube. That would be more than 700 complexity, because 10 by 10 by 10 would be 1,000? Maybe I'll go with 7 by 7 by 7. That sounds like less than 700. But wait, if I want to add shield blocks, then I don't know what it's going to be. Let's see what complexity this ends up being. I'm going to try to go 7 by 7. And then for shielding, I can use these. No, yeah. It would be nice if each block had its own shield, because then as it falls apart, it would be much more satisfying. Well, let's see what happens here. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is 7 by 7 by 7. We're only at 392. So now I add shields, 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 and shields. And 637. I chose a great starting point, a great number to start off with. So there we go. 697 complexity. How should this thing be painted? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, I like that. I like that right there. So this is the armored cube. The vehicle has a very irregular shape. A lot could happen with it. I think it's going to be fun to see the vehicle get destroyed, but this, I think, is going to give us just... It is consistently dense throughout, and we'll have two interesting objects to battle with. Funny thing is, this is actually less complex than the vehicle. Okay, so I'm gonna face the back of the vehicle towards the weapon wall, because the back is actually more armored, and plus, in order to get out of the vehicle, I destroy a bunch of the shields in the front. Oh, that's interesting. Some of the weapons are not aiming. Why aren't they... Hold on. Is it too close? Or is it not close enough? Here, let's move a little bit closer. Oh, it's too close. Oh, that would be fascinating to see. I want to be in this while that vehicle moves, because it would be so interesting to see all of the aiming reticles do a thing. So I actually think I need to move it further away. Yeah, there we go. Now every single reticle is aiming at it. All right, so this is smart cannons. We're gonna work our way all the way up to, I don't know, like rockets or something. But here we go, smart cannon test on the tank. Whoa! That was weird. We're just starting right off with the weirdness. I was holding the button down that entire time, and it just like froze for a second and looked like it stopped shooting. I don't know why, but that was weird. So now let's go ahead and do the cube. Maybe I shouldn't have had the cube spawned in. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. That's already looking perfect. All right, here's the cube. And 3, 2, 1, blast. Whoa, the cube is resilient. Oh, this is so cool to see. It feels like the big wall of arrows in the medieval movies. All right, so that is very interesting. These things behave completely differently as far as how they get destroyed. The cube actually stays relatively intact. It just gets eaten away. This thing disintegrated. But we're only moving up in destructibility from here. So that is kind of crazy to imagine. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to delete all of the smart cannons out of this. And now I've got to refill it up with, I guess, a minigun. These are kind of in order of destructibility-ish, kind of. Anyway, let's go to the minigun now. At least this is like not a, the copy and paste makes this not a very, wait, this doesn't make any sense. Am I fitting more miniguns in here? Hold on a second. Hold on. 38 to 43. This is 5 complexity. 43 to 44. The miniguns are more complex? I thought all of the weapons were just 1 complexity. All right, so 44, 45. What about the blaster? 47. The blaster is 2 complexity? Everything's different. Wait, no, 44 to 47 is 3 complexity. I miscounted. So then large cannon 44 to 45. Large cannon is 1. Tank cannon is 1. Gunpowder cannon is 1. Rocket launcher is 3. EMP is 3. What? This is my first time learning about this. Okay. I'm still being true to my word. This is 112. Okay, it's still at least 100. So we're at 112 miniguns. Man, that is disappointing that there's gonna be different numbers, but oh well. All right, let's start off with the tank. And 3, 2, 1, fire. See, what is that? It lags so bad. It's kind of disappointing how bad it lags, but it like, that time it didn't even push it away. It just fell apart like right there. I'm gonna try that one more time, but this time I'm just gonna do like a small burst instead of holding down the button and just see what happens with that. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna tap it and bloop. Okay. Okay. It is still like, whoa. Whoa, it just does laggy things. Wait, it looked like pieces just kind of materialized there. I don't know. I'm not going to question it too much. There's just weird stuff that happens with that. All right, now let's go on to the armored cube. Yes, I love this cube. I don't know what it is about. It's just, it looks so perfect, you know? 112 miniguns versus the armored cube. In 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that was way different. It cut it in half. The pushing power that the miniguns had was crazy. This is going to be completely different when it comes to the explosive projectiles. I'm going to have all the explosive projectiles launch pretty much at the same time, so they're all going to hit in one big blow. So look at this. They almost look like little stacks of presents now. All right, I'm just going to fire some more. Whoa, man. Oh, looking at that, like just seeing it going, you have all that time to perceive the light before it actually hits you. This looks crazy from far away. All right, I want to be in the line of fire right now. See what this looks like. Here we go. I'm in hyperspace. Activate hyperdrive. What? That was weird. Now it's coming in waves. All right, well, that's cool. All right, time to move on from the miniguns. Now let's go to blasters. Can I have the full amount of blasters? There we go. We have 160, same amount as the smart cannons. So I think the minigun's the only one that we're not going to be able to have 160 of, but we saw what they can do, so not really that disappointed. All right, the blasters, though, they are more powerful than the miniguns per shot. So, and we have 160 firing simultaneously. So let's see what kind of destruction it is going to do to this thing. And I will do 2 tests with this as well. I will do like the open trigger test, and then I'll do the single burst test. So here is just the just opening it up and letting it fire. 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, that's pretty crazy. It's weird that it has that pause every single time with the vehicle. It didn't really do that with the cube, did it? All right, everything is locked on. Oh, look at the aiming reticles. How strange. You could probably draw something with this. You could have their reticles make a picture. All right, I'm just gonna do a single tap, just like I did with the miniguns, and we're gonna take it from there. Here we go. Whoa, there was like an after damage, an aftershock. There's another one. There's too much smoke in the way. I can't see what's going on. All right, we're like right through the middle now already. Yeah, I think we pretty much just made a hole. Oh. Ah! We've separated the whole shell from the base. That's pretty, oh, and we just carved it in half. Man, look at that. That is crazy. Everything is locking onto different stuff now. Oh, wow, the lasers have less lag than the other projectiles. That's not giving me any frame drops. So these things are much more optimized as far as their projectile generation goes. All right, time to replace the blasters. We are moving on to large cannon. Okay, let's just see how this fires. Oh, look at those reticles. It breaks the anchor. Hold on, I might have to add another anchor. I'm gonna add one there and one there. That is so satisfying. I gotta see it again. Wait, it's breaking itself. It's okay. It's okay. When you're aiming, it won't hit the ground. All right, I want to see this from like the side. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, let's blow some stuff up with it. All right, it looks like everything has taken aim. I mean, I just gotta fire once. They have such a long cooldown time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Okay, that piece went so far. Wait, what did I just fire at? Oh, what just happened? Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I can't fire. My seat's not connected. No, I wanted to fire it so bad. All right, but it looks like I may have destroyed myself with that one shot. That is insane. I did not think it was gonna be able to reach that far. That was pretty awesome though. All right, so we saw it one shot destroy the entire thing. The armored cube, however, has a lot of shielding on it and it's pretty dense. So I'm curious how different the result is going to be for this, or if it's just going to be so much explosives that this thing is going to be gone. I genuinely think a decent chunk of this might survive. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, blast off. I was so wrong. Oh, wait, no, there it goes. What? That's amazing. Look at how far that went. I thought for a second there that every single cube just disconnected and dematerialized, but no, we do have a surviving piece over here. All right, they just all took aim. I gotta see this. Oh boy, here we go. Look how far away that is. All right, here it goes. That's epic. This is some of the most epic footage I've ever shot. Okay, I honestly think this warrants another test because I want to see that happen again, or I want to see if something different will happen because that was interesting enough that I'm very curious to try again. All right, this time I'm gonna look a little bit more upward so I can see something fly up, maybe. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wait, did it happen? Oh, there it is! How? It's so high up! I have to see it fly up. I keep missing it. All right, I'm gonna look almost straight up this time. I do want to see it get hit, but I really gotta look up. All right, ready? There it goes. Whoa, that is awesome. That is really, really awesome. Is it still aiming? Oh, no. Oh, what do we do here? It's got too much recoil. Oh, boy. Are they gonna last the whole time? Are they gonna... Ah! Come on, they gotta have, like, twice the time. They just got over the halfway point. We need them to be able to hit the ground. We gotta do more shots like that with these things. No more large cannon. Up next is the tank cannon. So yeah, this is the one that I think actually fire... Wait, does this aim? Does this auto aim? I actually don't remember. Tank cannon doesn't auto aim. All right, we gotta skip because we're not gonna be able to aim every single one of these at the thing. So we're moving on from tank cannon. Gunpowder cannon does not auto aim. We're onto rockets already. Now, I actually don't know if these are stronger or weaker than the large cannon as far as their explosive capabilities, but let's see what happens here. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a different button. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's something up in the air. Whoa. Okay, this is having a similar effect. I think more of that survived that time than with the large cannon, which makes sense because I think these are not as strong as a large cannon, but these have their own unique kind of flight path. I gotta be honest, I'm enjoying destroying the cube more than the vehicle. I thought the vehicle was gonna be a more interesting thing to destroy than a cube, but kind of liking the cube better. All right, rockets versus cube. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, blast off. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. There was stages of annihilation on that one. That wasn't just a delayed annihilation, that was a multi-stage annihilation. Okay, that's even more epic. I should have done this first. I totally forgot about. That's even more epic than the large cannon. All right, hold on. I want to get good views of this too. This really highlights the variance in their direction of travel. It's not just super consistent like on a grid. Like, look at that. All right, I gotta stand in front of this one now. All right, and fire. Wow, look at that. I was above it. Hold on. And fire. That's fun. You can hear the whoosh. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna do another one with the cube because that was weird. The way that it had an initial impact destruction and then it had a follow-up. Like that definitely had an aftershock. And the aftershock was more powerful than the initial shock. All right, let's observe in 3, 2, 1. It's doing it again. Whoa. Wait, is there no... Wait. This time? Did it do it this time? Actually, did it do it last time? I don't remember. I think I got so distracted by the aftershock thing that was happening. It was such a new thing. I forgot to actually observe how much destruction happened. But there's nothing left. We actually have nothing left. I was like, is it up in the sky still? What's going on? I gotta do one more. I gotta confirm. Is that consistent? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. There's not a single surviving cube. At least in numbers, the rockets are by far the most powerful thing. Well, that could have also been, I remember in one of the recent updates, they did tweak all of the damages of stuff, and maybe the rockets were increased in their damage compared to what they used to be. You know, I didn't think I was going to do it, but I am, just for the sake of curiosity, I'm going to also put some of the non-aiming ones on here. Even though not every single projectile is going to hit, I think it'll still be interesting to see the result. So I'm gonna do, oh wait, before I even do that, I am gonna do tank cannon versus gunpowder cannon. First, EMP launcher, because it does auto aim. And although it's not supposed to do damage, we did recently find out that if you stack enough of them, they seem to have some force, which can sometimes cause some damage. So we're gonna do 160 EMP launchers versus these things and see what happens. Now, what's gonna be interesting between these two creations now, to keep in mind, is this actually has controls in it that can be affected by the EMP. The cube has nothing. So we'll see what happens. All right, 160 EMPs versus tank, and 3, 2, 1, fire. What? What? I did not expect it to destroy it. I'm firing again. What? Okay, it doesn't seem to be able to do any more damage to this. Well, I don't know. I don't even know yet, to be honest. That looks so cool from this perspective. Make your predictions now. What's going to happen to the cube? Anything? Because the cube doesn't have any, controllable parts. But hold on. I want to see, what does this look like without anything? Ooh, that actually looks pretty cool. So these ones aren't really bound by gravity, but they do have that accuracy variation. So some of them go towards the ground. All right, ready? Oh boy, I was too close. These things fire fast. The EMPs are a very, very fast projectile compared to the rockets, it seems like. Yeah, that is definitely very fast. Cool looking too. I like the EMPs. This is such a surprising result. Because, like, the EMPs are marketed as it just affects your controls, it doesn't cause damage, but clearly there's some damage potential with these things in numbers. All right, what do you think? Any damage? A lot of damage? Minimal damage? Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1, fire. That was cool. So, what it looked like this time was no damage, but a lot of force sent it into the air. And then the impact is what damaged it on the ground. You guys remember Q*bert? Anybody remember a game called Q*bert? Am I remember correctly? I gotta look this up real quick. Yeah, look at this. Q*bert. This is Q*bert. This was a game. 1982, this game was developed. And yeah, this is what I was thinking of right here. Look, we've created our own Q*bert map. All right, and another firing here. Oh, there it goes. Whoa. Oh, I was so confused there. I didn't see the ground because I was through it. And we've lost some more. Are we still aiming at it? Oh, we are. This is crazy. These things have some range. Look at the pushback on this thing. This is so cool. Oh, it had like a double push there. This thing just double jumped. Yeah, we've almost destroyed this thing with the use of EMP alone. Oh, and we're out of the auto lock range. All right, now let's go to the tank cannon and then the gunpowder cannon to finish it off. All right, before we spawn in a vehicle, we got to see what happens. Because these are not going to lock onto the vehicle. So it looks like I need to have the vehicle spawn right about here to get the brunt of the impact. All right, let's see what happens to this thing with the tank cannons. In 3, 2, 1, fire. And it's gone. It is just gone. Nothing else. All right, now for the cube versus the tank cannons. In 3, 2, 1, fire. Whoa. Okay. That was our second weapon. I'm actually really surprised at that because remember, most of the projectiles didn't make direct contact with that at all. This is not auto-locking. Yet somehow it destroyed the entire cube like the rockets did. But the rockets were auto-locking. All right, so now we've got gunpowder cannon. First things first, where do they land? Ah! Okay, well, that makes things complicated. All right, survive this time. Dang it. All right, looks like 3 blocks away from here. Right around here, I think is a safe spot. Not a safe spot. A very unsafe spot to spawn in. Oh, we got a EMP glitch happening on this thing. I don't know why. We don't even have EMPs spawned in right now, but we're just gonna roll with it. All right, here we go. Tank cannons versus vehicle in 3, 2, 1, fire. And yeah, as expected, everything just shreds through the vehicle. If you don't want to get shredded, become armored cube. All right, I hope I have this lined up right. And 3, 2, 1, fire. Perfect. Oh, this one did not destroy them all. This one had more of that just sending something flying really far away. All right, so the tank cannon did outperform the gunpowder cannon, which is what I would have expected with the latest updates. I think it used to be the other way around in my mind, but now tank cannon, I think, is the biggest bang for your buck. All right, and that is 100 plus of every type of projectile weapon versus an armored cube and a tank. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. The sound of those. Do these ones make it back down to the ground? Do these ones make it back down to the ground? Oh, look at them go. Please, 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 satisfaction. Yes! satisfaction. All right, if you have any other crazy experiments you'd like to see in Trailmakers, let me know down in the comments below. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, you'll probably enjoy some more stuff you'll see right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.